Hello everyone, Soroka here with a little Path of Exile. First thing I want to say is that I don't know what drove me to do this, but I want to tip my hat to Slippery Jim because he has completed runs like this multiple times, and this definitely is a mental challenge. His insanity makes more sense now. As the title said, I just wrapped up 1000 Blood Aqueduct runs, which took me about 17 hours in actual Blood Aqueducts, not counting time to reset the instance and dump items. The next thing I want to clarify is during these runs, I had 0% increased rarity and 0% quantity. I want to do this so I could create a baseline for future research and show the worst possible case for Blood Aqueducts. With these numbers, we should be able to make a fair estimation of the value with additional quantity and rarity. Now, as far as the build I chose to do this, well, I didn't. I decided on a whim I wanted to do this, and out of the builds I had so far this league, the fastest was my Golemancer. I had a minor change about a third through the 1000 runs, which improved my speed a little, but overall, this build speed is not impressive, and you can get much faster builds for something this simple. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I picked up every item that was within my parameters for this test, even if it wasn't time feasible, to preserve the accuracy of the data. The loot filter I set up was a bit strict. I allowed a fair bit of low or mid-level currency, as well as low-level maps, uniques, and rare rings and amulets, but not much else. I wouldn't recommend using a similar loot filter for Blood Aqueducts, but I wanted the additional details for research, because picking up white tier 1 maps is definitely not efficient, unless it is your first character and the start of a league. Lastly, my process for running Blood Aqueducts was simple. Always run as directly to the end as possible, only crossing lanes when there is a dead end. I did choose to open strongboxes and essences that were on my path through these because this was a test for Blood Aqueducts, not so much a comparison for quality versus rarity. I did not touch any memories or alva, and I ran past any abyss without stopping to clear them. I vended all 6 sockets and uniques after verifying the values below the vendor value. If anyone is interested, I have included links in the description for the raw video of my 1000 runs. It's broken into 2 parts though, due to YouTube's length limitations. Without further delay, here's what the returns of 1000 Blood Aqueduct runs look like without rarity or quality. Yeah, not that impressive, I know. As you can see, quite a bit of humilities. Picked up a lot of random shit.